In ancient times, Sri Lanka was an important landmark on the Sea Silk Road from China to Europe. The Gudavaya inscription indicates the first ever documented historical evidence, followed by other historical findings. The geological position of Sri Lanka gained a lot of attention by Eastern and Western traders, which made the country a potential trading hub, as well as vulnerable to resource exploitation. A systematic process was implemented by establishing ports and offices around the country, which later on transformed into revenue collecting authorities and finally resulted in the modern Sri Lanka Customs. Sri Lanka Customs was established based on four main objectives: revenue collection, enforcement, social protection, legitimate trade facilitation. These motives made the organization strong throughout the decades, which helped grow Sri Lanka's economy and to safeguard its rich cultural heritage.
Sri Lanka Customs is one of the oldest departments in the country. Customs is a collector, Customs is a protector, but more than those two functions, Customs is a facilitator. With the greatest difficulties faced during 2020, we have collected 654 billion rupees, that is 47% of the total government income. We believe trade facilitation is one of the key components in the development of the economy of our country. I'm very proud to say we contribute to the government revenue while indirectly contributing to help the economy of the country.
Imports and exports arriving and departing from Sri Lanka are thoroughly inspected and controlled by the experts at Sri Lanka Customs. In the early years, the process of manual paperwork became more complicated to the workforce and stakeholders. This conventional method was insufficient to support the development speed of Sri Lanka's economy. Therefore, Sri Lanka Customs made its initial footprint forward to a pathway of digital paperless process. Asikuda system was implemented in the year 1992 when initially Sri Lanka Customs stepped into the digital era to enhance trading capacity and its documentation process. This process helped to streamline the bottleneck barriers that occurred to legitimate traders from latency. Further transformation into digitalization, which empowered enforcement and social protection sectors.
We have automated manifest process with an electronic manifesting. Importers and exporters can submit their custom declaration online to our systems. Other regulatory agencies are connected to our systems. So this feature enables to clear our import and export cargo faster than before. Apart from that, automated risk management system, which is integrated with this automation, is a very good tool for trade facilitation.
The digital process now implemented by Sri Lanka Customs triggers when a consignment or a passenger arrives to the Sri Lankan borders. By submitting e-manifest, relevant details are provided for consignments or passengers bound to Sri Lanka. While the consignments and the passengers are in motion, the relevant officers can go through the e-papers submitted via Asikuda portal and make proper decisions according to the details provided. Officers at the airport can detect suspicious movements through CCTV system and decide the strategical plan according to the passenger's behavior. Consignments are processed through a state-of-the-art Rappi scanner and thereafter through a passing portal in search for restricted and prohibited goods and radioactive material. Passengers and their accompanying baggage are sent through the latest scanners with the official search for contraband. Also, the scanned containers are thoroughly checked based on the reports and released afterwards.
As the Director General of Sri Lanka Customs, I congratulate all the customs communities on this World Customs Day. This year, World Customs Organization is holding the Customs Day under the theme of Scaling Up Customs Digital Transformation by Embracing a Data Culture and Building a Data Ecosystem. I believe digitalization is the one and only approach to face the pandemic without distracting the smooth flow of international trade. Sri Lanka Customs also could leverage digital tools and find practical solutions to assure the continued movement of cargo while applying government rules to face the challenges of pandemic. With great difficulties, Sri Lanka Customs was able to strike the right balance between facilitation and enforcement with advanced digital transformation. It has proven with the facts that around 70% of containers are being released approximately within half a day. I'm proud about the journey so far that we came across the digitalization as a team and also to keep up the good work until we reach a full digital transformation through data culture and data ecosystem.
By utilizing the technical and digital data, Sri Lanka Customs are able to track, trace, and stop illegal activities conducted by smugglers who import or carry restricted and prohibited goods. In affiliation with other local and international agencies, Sri Lanka Customs interrelates and maintains knowledge sharing while conducting training programs to empower its staff for trade facilitation. With the latest technology and trained and competent workforce, Sri Lanka Customs holds strong generating revenue and safeguarding the borders from threats to help Sri Lanka continue and maintain its pride as the pearl of the Indian Ocean.